On today's episode of Cash Clinic, this is Raphael's question. I have been working on a contract for the past 3 years. In January, I finally got a permanent and pensionable job with a leading financial institution. My gross salary is 110,000 Kenya shillings and I have access to a number of facilities. In May, I took up a car loan facility for a 1.6 million Mazda Axela. The interest rate is 18% and my monthly installments come to about 34,000 Kenya shillings. I will be paying the loan for 84 months, that is 7 years, although I plan on increasing my contribution when my salary increases. I have not factored in the changes buying a car would have on my budget, and recently, my take home has continued to shrink due to statutory deductions that took effect this year. My net pay after this loan installment has been deducted comes to about 44,000 Kenya shillings, and now it's barely enough to cover my routine bills, which are: one, we have rent for 22,000 Kenya shillings, Wi-Fi and utilities 5,000 Kenya shillings, house and shopping 10,000 Kenya shillings. This leaves me with less than 10,000 Kenya shillings for fuel and car maintenance. My big hope is that my salary will be reviewed in January, but I also realize that I have made a mistake somewhere, but I'm not sure how to recover. So this is what our financial advisor had to say to Raphael. First, understanding your goals and options for saving and investing is important for financial security. Raphael should assess his current financial situation and make adjustments in the following areas. First, he should assess his spending priorities. The car consumes over 30% of his gross salary, which is unsustainable. So he should consider refinancing the loan for lower interest or extend the tenor to reduce monthly installments. He should also reduce discretionary spending. This is by evaluating and minimizing on expenditure, especially on non-essential expenses and house shopping, and creating a budget that is detailed and following it would help. The second advice is to increase his income. He can look at supplementary income by exploring side hustles and freelancing opportunities. While hoping for a salary review, he can also negotiate on other allowances such as transport or fuel allowances. Finally, he should consider a long-term strategy. For the long-term strategy, he should build an emergency fund and avoid more debt. If you have any questions for our financial advisor, you can DM us and your question will be featured in our Cash Clinic section. We also have a partnership with 𝐊𝐬𝐡, who is an AI assistant on WhatsApp. And if you have financial questions such as budgeting, or you even want to track what price the Bitcoin is at or other investments, check out 𝐊𝐬𝐡 via the link in our bio.